Hi everyone, I'm Grace. Welcome to Grace C Corner. Our lesson today is Chinese calligraphy. Do you know what components a Chinese character has and how to appreciate Chinese calligraphy? This lesson introduces Chinese calligraphy in terms of the following few points: the beginning of Chinese calligraphy, the evolution of Chinese calligraphy, the tools used for Chinese calligraphy, approaches to Chinese calligraphy, the model Chinese calligraphers and the characteristic of their works. The beginning of Chinese calligraphy. The art of Chinese calligraphy is based on Chinese characters. Chinese characters depict real objects in a simple or abstract way. The first works of calligraphy art was not words but depicting symbols or pictographs. According to archaeologists, the symbols of Chinese characters first appeared on pottery debris over 3,000 years ago. After that, more and more Chinese pictographs was discovered on pieces of bamboo and turtle shells, oracle bones. Inscriptions on copper vessels was also unearthed, which helped us understand the changes in Chinese calligraphy art. The evolution of Chinese calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy evolved into many different styles over different dynasties. The five main styles of Chinese calligraphy in the order of appearance are as follows: 篆书, the seal script; 隶书, the official script; 草书, the cursive script; 楷书, the regular script; 行书, the semi-cursive script. The tools used for Chinese calligraphy. The set of tools used for Chinese calligraphy writing is called 文房四宝, which literally means four treasures of the study and contains four essential items. They are a brush pen, an ink stick, paper, and an ink stone. These items are indispensable to both Chinese calligraphy and Chinese painting. Approaches to Chinese calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy is a type of stroke art. A way to start practicing Chinese calligraphy is by practicing writing the Chinese character Yong. Yong means forever in Mandarin Chinese and consists of 8 strokes, which cover most of the basic strokes needed for writing Chinese calligraphy. This approach is known as 永字八法, which literally means the 8 laws of character Yong. The 8 basic strokes of Chinese calligraphy are as follows: 点、横、竖、钩、提、弯、撇、捺。The model Chinese calligraphers and the characteristics of their works. Imitation is the first step of learning to write. Most people learn to write Chinese calligraphy by imitating famous calligraphers' works. The following are 3 representative calligraphers in Chinese history, who are often cited as models of how calligraphy should be practiced. Wang Xizhi, the Eastern Jin Dynasty. Wang Xizhi is known for writing delicately, but full of power and mixing styles with great skill. His strokes demonstrate the beauty of nature and the beauty of change. Ouyang Xiu, the early Tang Dynasty. His calligraphy style is rigorous, neat, flat, and powerful. His handwriting shows the strict demands of making every stroke precise, which indicates the great strength in the wrist and arm that are needed to complete the writing. Yan Zhenqing, the Middle Tang Dynasty. He was famous for writing square font that convey a sense of dignity and great momentum in his handwriting. His writing is thick and solid. Cultural notes: the unification of the writing system. Starting in the Shang Dynasty, writing became more popular. However, there was many different writing forms, which make it difficult for people from different regions within the country to communicate or to do business. After the emperor of the Qin dynasty unified different regions into one single power nation, he ordered his prime minister Li Si to organize and unify the writing system. This led to the creation of the small seal script, 小篆, the standardized official writing system. The design of the small seal script was based on the big seal script, 大篆. Compared to the big seal script, the small seal script is simple and its strokes are even and neat, making them look symmetrical and unified. Vocabulary 永字八法，永字八法，文房四宝，文房四宝。永字八法 is the 8 basic strokes in one Chinese character, 永. 文房四宝 refers to the 4 items needed for Chinese calligraphy and Chinese painting. Questions. Here are 3 questions about this lesson. Please answer questions 1 and 2 and share your answers for question 3 in the comment area below. This is the last lesson of segment 1. I hope you find these 10 lessons useful. Let's look forward to the Learning Culture and Tradition series, segment 2. Thank you very much for your watching and support. See you soon.